Never seen that before. Well, we do have warm weather. There's been no sea creatures to worry about.
No,
in
yes, yeah. Generally, just don't touch them. Either don't touch the stuff on the beach, whatever it might be. We don't have any we are going to get beach weather here. Maybe beach temperatures coming up here this week, Todd. The temperatures are going way up above the 80-degree mark here again. That's probably later this week, although maybe even as soon as Tuesday for some folks. We will be a little bit warmer tomorrow on Monday. Our next rain chance is early on Tuesday, at least some shower and storm potential. Wind-wise here, let's take a look at those. That's probably going to be a Tuesday thing as well. Behind a system coming through, some gusts out of the northwest at 30 miles per hour. Not much of a breeze ahead tomorrow. Not much of a breeze tonight either, with clearing skies coming our way. That'll allow our temperatures to drop. We mentioned the frost advisory earlier. Up in northern Iowa, make sure the plants are covered up here tonight, because temperatures are probably going to be sliding down into the 30s. Some folks you already did wake up that way here earlier on this morning. A little band of some cloud cover is moving through parts of the state here this afternoon into the evening hours, generally northwest to southeast. High pressure is kind of the dominant driver of our weather at this point. The high that's going to go by us tonight and into tomorrow is up that direction towards North Dakota. That goes by to Iowa to the north and the east. Our winds will calm down. Our skies will be fairly clear, and that's how we'll end up with those temperatures down close to that frosty range here as we head towards late tonight. Watch them drop here through the 40s into the 30s, especially north of Highway 20, maybe even a few numbers below the 40-degree mark farther south as well. I think we'll hold on to actually 40s and 50s in southern Iowa. A few clouds will linger a little bit longer into the night and keep us from really cooling down too much. Regardless of whether you start tomorrow with frost or not, though, tomorrow during the day looks pretty nice. Our temperatures will climb right back up into the 70s. A few 80-degree readings are not out of the question out in far western Iowa, maybe as far east as Audubon or Atlantic. Perhaps Carroll gets close there, but we're all going to have a good amount of sunshine here, at least to start off the work week. Now, let's get you into that system for Tuesday. We start with that blue sky on Monday afternoon. We'll take you into early on Tuesday morning. We'll pause the clock as soon as 4 a.m. Perhaps if you're up towards Algona or Pocahontas, Emmitsburg, we'll start the day early in the morning with a shower possible. This is ahead of a front moving in from the north and the west. Notice a few more clouds are already crossing the sky. This moves off to the south and the east as we head towards daybreak, 6, 7, 8 a.m. in the morning. And we've got a few scattered showers. Best chance for this is going to be across eastern and northeast Iowa. We're going to have at least a chance of some fleeting rainfall here around the central part of the state, but I don't think it's really going to soak anybody too quickly. Maybe a rumble of thunder too. Then as we head past lunchtime, notice our clouds are on the decrease. There's still going to be at least a slim chance we pop up another shower or a thunderstorm in southeast Iowa, where this boundary will be during the afternoon hours. But overall, by the afternoon, most of us are back to drier, clearer skies, and temperatures going up, and our winds will be getting gusty. Tuesday afternoon gusts going to be around 30 to maybe 35 miles per hour from that northwesterly direction, but not a cool breeze. 70s to lower 80s for Tuesday. After that front kind of moves through, we will settle down our temperatures a bit into the 70s for the middle part of the week. Then looks like we'll get a sustained stretch of highs around or above 80 degrees starting Thursday and into the coming weekend. A little bit of an unsettled pattern too. We will have a possibility of showers and storms towards Friday, and then the next best chance after that looks to be Sunday. So the timing specifically of when that rainfall does happen, that'll affect whether we really get the warmth coming in here.